Hello everyone, my name is Mr. M. Today we are going to continue working on modeling quadratic functions. So this is day 2. Let's go straight to the intro activity. Translate each phrase into mathematical symbols, meaning it could be an equation, an expression, depending on the statement. Okay? So what I want you to do is to pause your video while you're doing it. Once you're done, come back so that you can check your answers. Welcome back. Let's check your answer. So it says here the sum of two numbers is 20. When you say sum, we're adding what? Two numbers. Do we know these numbers? No. So these are x and y, right? Two numbers. And when you say is in math, most likely it's equal and then 20. So how do we complete our symbol? We just bring this plus sign between x and y. So x plus y equals 20. There you have it. Now let's go to the second one. The difference of two numbers is 15. So when you say difference, it's subtraction. We're subtracting what? Two numbers. Let's use x and y also. Is 15. Right? So we just simply bring this between x and y. And you're finished. That's as simple as that. Now to the model problem. The sum of two numbers is 20 and their product is a maximum. Represents the product p of x using a quadratic function. Now we already know this one, right? We know that this is x plus y equals 20. Yeah? Now it says here their product is a maximum. So when we say product, we're multiplying. So if we multiply x times y, the product is a maximum. But it says here, if we continue, represent the product, which is the maximum, p of x using a quadratic function. Now, what does it mean? This product must be represented as p of x. Now notice that this p of x is in terms of x only, but we have a y here. We need to change this y into a term in terms of x. What do I mean by that? Now, notice that I can express y in terms of x. Okay? If I'm going to leave the y by itself, all I need to do is to subtract x from both sides. Right? Y here is by itself now because we can cross this out. This is 0. So y is by itself equals 20 minus x. But you can change this y into to that. What do I mean by that? Right? Y is 20 minus x. Y is equal to 20 minus x, meaning that you can change that y to 20 minus x. And what do we do with this? Just bring it down. And this p of x. Got it? So that's one way of writing your answer. Or you can take it further. We just simply distribute x to each of these. So p of x becomes x times 20, that's 20x. X times negative x is negative x squared. So this time, I want you to complete this problem. So make sure you pause your video while you're doing it. Come back once you're done so that you can check your answer. Okay, let's check your answer. So the difference of two numbers is 15. We already know that from the intro activity, right? So the difference, the x minus y equals 15. But as what we did in the model problem, we need the y by itself. This time, I'm going to add y to both sides. Why? Because if we do that, the y it becomes positive right away. So what happened to this y? They turn to 0. So the x is by itself equals 15 plus y. Now, is that our target? No. We want the y by itself, not the x. So we take away 15 from both sides. Now we have x minus 15 equals y. We're gonna use this in the next part. Going back here, it says represent the sum of their squares using a quadratic function. So f of x, they didn't give us a variable to use, so f of x is the generic. F of x equals what? The sum of their squares, the x and the y. X squared, y squared. The sum of their squares using a quadratic function, this y. So x squared plus parentheses, what is y again? X minus 15. So this is one way of writing your final answer. However, if you need to simplify it further, we can write down f of x equals, again, bring that down, x squared plus, this can be broken down into two binomials. The product of x minus 15 times x minus 15. Now, from the previous lesson, I'm going to put that in the description box where I discuss how to multiply a binomial by a binomial using area model. You will end up with f of x is equal to x squared plus, again, using the area model, you will end up with x squared minus 30x plus 225. And then you can combine these two. F of x equals 2x squared, copy that, negative 30x plus 225. And this is the simplified form from that. Thank you for watching and learning with me. Be sure to click the links below in the description box for additional resources so that you can practice more. And do not forget to subscribe and share this video. Please take care of yourself and each other.